These people who are telling you to put wristband to protect you with their images on it, or with stickers you put on your car, these very same people, they have that armed cars, bulletproof cars they are driving in. They have security guards, armed security to protect them. But to you, they are giving you wristband, they are giving you stickers. Is that not foolishness? You know that there are so many practices in the church today that has been brought from shrines straight to the pulpit. I will name a few here for you. One of them is the sword doctrine, where you see some churches are teaching people how to, they say at night, you get up at midnight and start spraying salt in your house or in your business. Ask them, where in the Bible did the apostles ask the people in the Bible to use salt and spray it all over their houses and businesses? These are practices from shrines. Witch doctors, these are things they do. Another one you see very common is, you see wristband. They have written or they have printed the image of the man of God on it, and they say it's protection. It is same like these Ngambe people. They use ropes to tie on your hand and say it's for protection. What kind of protection is that? Another one you will see is they say prophetic walk. You are moving around the place when you're walking at night and you're praying, you are possessing the land and all of that. Where in the Bible did we see the apostles, when they went to a place and they want to preach, they had to go at midnight, wake up at midnight and start walking like evil spirits? It's not in the Bible. All of these things are not biblical. You will not find them there. How can you be using salt in your house for protection or for spicing the house or for attracting favor? You have Christ in you. Christ is living in that house. You're putting wristband for protection or to attract your helpers. You have Christ in you and you're putting wristband for protection. You don't need salt. You don't need salt to spray in your house. You don't need wristband. You don't need banners to put on your cars to avoid accident. Is that not foolishness? With their image on it. But they themselves, they need bulletproof cars to drive in. They need armed security men to guard them 24/7. Is that not foolishness? I don't know. Christians at times, they leave their brains. I always say Christian leaves their brain. They leave their brains at home before going to church, because there are some simple things that you can just use common sense to know that something is wrong with this. These are all practices that they have taken. The witch doctors that are in white collars nowadays, they have taken from shrines and they are brought into the church of God. And I also was practicing these things. I was following them foolishly. I remember in those days we used to go and we are walking midnight like evil spirits all over the city, that we want to pray and break all the evil spirits and the bounds and the spells. Listen, in the Bible, okay, in Acts chapter 8, it is a very good example for everybody to, if you don't know Acts chapter 8, I think you should read that passage. It's talking about a sorcerer who bewitched an entire city. His name is Simon. His name was Simon the sorcerer. He bewitched the entire city. He was using black magic. And people thought he was from God. Everybody in that city was under his spell. But when the apostles came, the Bible did not say that they used salt to salt the land, or they went at night like evil spirits praying. No, they didn't do that. What did they do? They preached the word. That is what they did. Simple. They just preached the gospel. All of these prophetic, they call it prophetic acts and all of that. Where are they coming from? The apostles did not teach us all of these things. They can come only from one place, shrines. Because when you go to shrines, when you visit witch doctors, that is where you see these things being practiced. And they have taken them from shrines and brought them to the pulpit. Listen, don't follow things blindly. Check the word of God. Check it. Check some practices that you see. They just ask you, don't follow it. I used to follow it too blindly. But now, if you ask me to do something, I go back and check in the Bible. I check in the scriptures. Did the apostles do this? Was this instructed in the Bible? Don't be a mumu Christian. Don't be a mumu Christian. Don't let them play rough work with your head. Don't do that.